Hey, good morning. Happy Monday morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today, and I hope the rest of your day is great because you are amazing. I'm driving to work this morning, and I was thinking about a conference I was in not too long ago for business, and the guy that was training us was talking about adversity and, you know, how he had to shift his business during COVID, and, you know, and this guy public speaks for a living, and he had, you know, all these jobs lined up. It was going to be his year, you know, his biggest year yet. And then COVID hit and nobody is, you know, hiring out keynote speakers anymore. And so he's like, oh man, then he had to shift. And he got thinking about, and during the course of the shift, he had all these things happening in his business and accomplished things that he had put on the shelf because life was so busy, and the fact that he had to relax and throttle back and be at home more than normal allowed him to pull some of those things off the shelf and finish them and put those into play for his business that allowed his business to even grow during COVID. And the guy's name is Walter Bond, and he wrote a book called Swim. But then one of the things he said kind of struck me, you know, because something I know about life as we go, nobody ever promised us that you know, life was going to be easy or fun all the time or any of those things. But one thing we have been promised, and the one thing we know for sure, that life will bring adversity with it. And then how we handle adversity will determine many times how much fun we have, how much success we have, how much growth we experience in our lives. And then one of the things that Walter said really struck me, and he said, adversity's job is to increase your value. The purpose of adversity is to increase your value. Now, I'm not one who's ever going to purposely go around looking for adversity to throw myself in, and I probably neither will you unless you're a lunatic. However, knowing that life will not may, will bring adversity to you along the way at some point, having the mindset that the job of adversity is to increase my value. Because as I wade through adversity, as I tackle it head on, I will learn and grow, and my skill set will also learn and grow, which increases my value to my employer, to my family, to my friends, to the world that I'm on, will allow me to put myself in a position to add more value to this world. So I want to encourage you that when adversity comes, you may be in the midst of, like, you just cannonballed into a, you know, a pool full of turds and you're up the here with adversity. Realize that as you're in it, as you tackle it, as you do what you can, and I always am pulling from the skills that I have, leaning on God, leaning on the people around me, realize that you will get through it, and you will have grown in the process and will have increased your value. So I want to encourage you that if you're in the midst of it right now, just realize this is an opportunity to learn and grow and increase your value. And so tackle it with that in mind and get out there today, gain yards at all you do. And folks, please take care of your mindset because it matters. I love you. Peace.